actors sued their parents.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brittany. I think
I
Brittany
mean,
did
she
that.
just
That's
not got
probably
the
why they
chance.
try to
But
lock her
nah, I'm
ass up.
saying
They say you tripping.
she a little special
They
though.
fucking with
They
the
make it seem like you crazy when you.
I mean, right? She's
Oh,
special,
damn,
but she's a grown woman, so who should be able to control her by herself?
But nah, like
Medication
Also
is
true.
necessary though for her.
contracts.
Been famous, you've had all this money, and then your dad swoops in and is like, I'm just going to take care of you for the rest of your life. If you're 40, 50 years old, you're sick of that shit. Let me be.
Think about it though, as a
40 years
she probably
old.
signed that contract. You know, the father probably already knew, like, oh, okay. As them being young, they was like, oh, I'm the guardian. Whatever y'all want to do,
So it
y'all
was a
talk
little
to me.
different than being guardian for her. So a guardian, if you're underage and they protect your money and save it for like later on when you're over 18 years old and you get the money to access to it. For her, because of her mental disability, that they have made it so that from who she dates, if she marries somebody, if she spends fucking $10 at Target, like every little item she ordered or
I
paid
think
for,
that
or
was family matters. 'Cause she didn't want to hurt her family. You know, some people would just be like, that's my mom, that's my dad. I don't really want to hurt their feelings, so I'm gonna continue to let them do what they do and stuff like that until they just fed up with
yeah,
that shit.
and I think that's where she's at, she was at, and I think she did finally get her freedom. But what is that girl that used to be on? Okay, I know this is the only one I remember. Y'all probably remember her on something else, but you know Channing Tatum. It was a movie. It was a girl where she was like she pretended to be a guy to play soccer.
Yes, I know the movie, but I don't know the girl you're
The
talking
girl,
about.
her name, she Amanda Bynes. Her name is Amanda Bynes. I just
from
remember.
all
So
that.
y-
Oh yeah, she
What is she on?
She
Show,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
She
yeah,
throat.
but she's fucked up in the head, and a lot of the things that happened to her was from things that happened to her as a childhood, and her parents are trying to do the same for her. But also, like when you see the actions these people are going through, I don't agree with it because I don't like anybody to control me. But in a sense of for your own your safety, I guess, for your own safety, your own keeping your money together, or you're doing what you have to do for yourself. Maybe somebody has to step in to let you know right or wrong. Now, not take control over me, but like advise me. I think would. But okay, that was a good topic. But I have a couple of questions for y'all that y'all might have answers, y'all might not. It may be hard,
I
it
got
may not.
answers. I'm always have an answer.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with an easy one, which is so you know who Chance the Rapper is?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
he is to me.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about this. So he went to Carnival, which I'm not familiar with it, but from my understanding, it's like a lot of people dress a certain way. Because I want to go. That's why I was telling you I want to go to Mardi Gras so we can dress up.
It's like the
drink some shit.
Caribbean.
But that's in the but it's everybody has their own form of it. Like if you're from Trinidad, they have their own form. You from whatever.
It
So
was cultural. It was their
it's
culture.
cultural, exactly. But they also have a similar one. If you go to Mardi Gras, you get, you know what I'm saying. But you're from,
Yeah.
so you already know. So basically, what happened was Chance the Rapper went to Carnival. I don't know where it was held this year. I'm not familiar with
I
it.
think they all went to because that's where what Coachella wasn't
Was
it?
it okay?
Was that what Coachella was? It was
Oh no,
somewhere
Coachella is in
islands?
California.
Or was it?
Coachella's in
I
California.
don't know.
Yeah, but wherever he was at Carnival, but it was a lot of celebrities there, though. It was a lot of celebrities there, performed and everything. But what apparently happened was, while he was there, he was having a lot of fun, and he was twerking. Well, he wasn't twerking, but it was a bitch twerking on him and her ass, and he was, he was like riding back, whatever. And it was on it was on the Breakfast Club, and they were discussing like, was that appropriate? Was it inappropriate? People were dogging him in the comments because they were basically like, you have a wife, why are you out here with this woman? And you have both sides. Some are like, his wife could have been there with him. Some are like, you're a grown man, married with children, and this is embarrassing to your wife. So what do you think?
All right.
You gotta.
I said I had all the answers. But nah, look. Okay. It depends on what type of relationship he has with his wife first. Like if she knows he's a celebrity, so there's a whole bunch of females who's gonna pull up and want to talk to him, want to touch on him, stuff like that. Did he go home? Did he take her home? Like did he have sexual relations with that woman? I don't think he did. Like it was just a dance. That's like a bachelor party. Y'all get married. You go to your party, he goes to his. You get a male stripper, he get a female stripper.
Most women do not like male strippers. They
Ew.
want bitches, but
I
continue.
mean, but it's like, but something, we don't know what y'all do it. But but we over there, we getting danced on. We don't think nothing of it. We don't do nothing but get horny, go home to our girl, and just give her the action.
Wait a minute. So you said you get horny and go to your bitch. You got horny from
We
another
do that.
bitch?
That's like us watching flicks. Like we'll watch a flick. Like, yeah, I'm there now. Like, hey, baby.
I want you to respond. What do you think about what he just said? And the question.
Well, in regards to the question, I mean, like he said, it do depend on the kind of relationship they have. I think what got people is like Chance the Rapper has a kind of a different platform than other rappers. Like people hold it, but
He
people
plays a role that
but
he
people
is.
are holding him to a standard. But in the end of the day, he was just somewhere having fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, maybe he could have made different choices, but fuck,
What he was gonna do?
We
She
all been
probably-
there, and
She
we
probably
all-
was a fan.
Right, we've all done something, and we're probably like, damn, that probably didn't look good. But I mean, hey, here we are. But like I said, I think people just have him to a high standard, so that's why it's even a conversation. Because if it was goddamn Drake somewhere, nobody would be like, oh, why was he
Yeah,
out
What
there?
if it was Obama?
Or-
you think it shit would have been blown out
First
proportion?
of all,
What if it was Obama?
Obama wouldn't even do that.
Never.
And
You don't know that.
And he would never
You
be
don't
caught.
know that.
Never be
Ah,
caught.
shit.
You don't know,
He wouldn't
Barry.
be- He wouldn't be caught on camera. Did not talk about my favorite president like that.
Yeah. Don't disrespect
The nigga play
Obama
ball.
with
Come
the
on, man.
word.
He
Okay,
smokes
and he
cigarettes.
doesn't. And I'm
The
not
nigga
saying he
play
doesn't.
ball and smokes it.
He
I'm
smokes
not saying he
cigarettes.
doesn't
Come
do
on.
it, but I'm saying he wouldn't be
He
caught
does
on
not.
camera.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
He would.
yes.
Nah, look. They would
He has a
let
private-
it be on camera.
Exactly.
But what you
So-
don't think? Come on.
That Secret Service ain't playing.
Obama doesn't do it.
playing that.
He'll
He loves
kill the.
Michelle.
You
He'll
don't think
kill.
Jay-Z
yeah.
go to no strip club?
Fuck Jay-Z. He cheated on Beyonce already. It don't count. On a different note,
People go to strip
Drake
club.
is single, so it doesn't apply to him. He has
All
a
right,
baby
hold on.
mom,
Let me
but
think of
he's
somebody.
single.
Let me think of somebody married.
Don't think of Obama. Obama does not count.
Right.
think
He
of
would never
somebody
do
married.
Why
that.
would you even bring him into this?
Who's married? T.I.
T.I. is full of shit. He cheated on his wife 80 times.
And they
shouldn't
weird, I
have
think.
And they weird. And I
I
think they fuck bitches together. She pick him
shouldn't
for him.
I don't know.
And she
Shouldn't
like
have went
bitches
there.
too, so it don't really.
All right,
Thank
all
you.
right.
That's
Jeezy.
He just got married like 2 years ago.
But he's
so
still
he's
being
in
a
a honeymoon.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz is single.
No, he's
No,
not.
he is
He
not.
just
No,
got
he's
di-
not.
he just got divorced with that women that he married.
Not
that
divorced?
Oh yes, they. Well,
Can we get
they,
a fact check on
Oh,
that?
Can somebody get
They got
Google?
divorced? I love
Somebody
it.
Google
When
that.
2 Chainz get divorced?
Cause no, he didn't.
I thought you
He
said
has
Lil
a-
Wayne. My
no,
bad.
I said
2
2
Chainz.
Chainz.
2 Chainz. Lil Wayne. 2 Chainz. Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne did get married and he's divorced again after a month. But
Even
2
when he
Chainz.
was
2 Chainz
married,
ain't getting
even when he
divorced.
was married, he was going to strip clubs. He was getting danced upon.
so strip club is different.
they
Strip
make music
club,
for
you
the
go
strip club.
to the purpose of getting bitches to dance on you. When you're on a public platform and you're on a carnival,
It
you
was
go
a carnival. They shake ass on a float.
Yeah, but he was like pushing the bitch. Like
I mean,
you know,
obviously he know what he doing.
Like he
He
just
did
wanted
know
to
what
let
he
her
was
know, like, hey, I'm Chance the Rapper. Don't get it fucked
Right.
up.
Like, I might
cause
be
like
godly,
yeah, you
but
know,
you know,
people,
I
cause
still-
fans blog, they might be like, yeah, I was, you know what I'm saying, like I was twerking on him, and he act like he ain't won't mess with me, no this, that, and third. Like he showed
I
love to the
think
fans. She gonna
that-
remember that for life.
I mean, yeah, there's pictures all over Instagram.
She's gonna remember that for life.
you know who's gonna always remember it too?
Who?
His wife.
His wife.
But you gotta
His
think though,
children.
he
You were
is
gonna
a
go there.
celebrity. How many male celebrities don't get females jumping on them?
First of all, have you
And
ever
they
seen
DM.
Jay-Z shake ass with a bitch? Even though he
Come
cheated
on,
on Beyonce.
Becky with the good hair.
I know that's when he cheated. He fucked her. He didn't just dance on her.
But look though, he's a celebrity. She knows she messed with Jay-Z. At the end of the day, she messed with a billionaire.
I mean, that's great. What
She
I'm
added that to
saying
her
is-
catalog.
Yeah, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. You're saying that it makes sense because he's a celebrity and he does shit. He's a celebrity. I'm talking about for his personal, and he should be a single ass nigga like Drake. Drake can do whatever Drake wants to
Drake
do.
not saying. I bet you Drake told a
Drake
female
ain't got
that like,
no
hey, yo, you know what I'm saying?
girlfriend
He in
or
love
wife.
with Rihanna. I bet
Not
you
his
Rihanna
girlfriend,
call-
not, but he is.
Yeah, I bet you if Rihanna called right now and be like, hey, yo, what's up?
She would this gay nigga A$AP Rocky. She is not worried about
Oh,
it.
Oh
chill.
my
Feel like
God.
A$AP, yeah.
Chill.
A$AP Rocky dressed better than
Chill.
most women.
Why that make
He
you
a pretty
fashion, though. It's
motherfucker.
just
Why
like,
that make him
That's-
gay?
it's
though?
just like
Oh,
fashion,
he a
though.
pretty nigga.
Wow.
That's what he tell everybody. He been said
That
that.
like niggas.
Where you getting this
I don't think
information?
he said that.
It's opinionated. It's just God. He just like it's just fashion. Like they pull up like, hey, put this on.
Yeah.
Like gave him $1 million to put it on.
He doesn't even like niggas.
You just mad
He's-
because you
he's
just
with
mad because he got
Rihanna,
Rihanna and
though.
you don't.
He's
No,
a
he said-
sexist.
he
He
said
loves
he's
sex.
not-
He loves
he
sleeping
said he
with
don't
women.
like
It
niggas.
shocked me that Rihanna ended up being the baby mom
Of
of
all
choice.
the people,
I didn't expect that
I did
neither.
not
I
expect
didn't
that.
expect that
All
neither.
the
I really
fine-
did think
Okay,
that Chris
hold
was
up,
gonna
hold
get
up.
back with her and then.
Bro,
he was
that
gonna
A$AP
fuck
Rocky would be with
I
a
did
white
think that.
woman.
I
I
did
thought he
think
would be
that.
with,
Me
you
too.
know,
I thought he would be with a white woman because he don't like black people.
I didn't say that.
Yes, he does. He said that. He said it already. That's why people were against him when he got arrested, whatever overseas he was in. Nobody gave a fuck.
I
because
think
he
it was
said-
scripted.
Hold on,
Rihanna
hold on.
black
No,
as
no, no,
hell.
no, no.
I think
Listen,
they got
listen.
a. I think they got a scripted
Listen.
baby.
No, listen.
What?
He.
It's
wait.
a scripted baby. I think it's a scripted baby.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Both
it's
of
not-
them? Both of them?
No, like it's their baby,
You
but I
saying
think
the
it was
ba-
like,
oh.
hey, look.
But they're having
It's
another
for
one,
a-
though. So you think both of them are just like...
Nah, I think
no,
it was like,
I don't
hey, y'all
agree.
need them to
You
have a
telling
baby
me people
together.
have
I think that should be.
No, I don't think.
people had contracted children?
Huh?
Contracted children? What you
Shit,
saying?
yeah, he
the
had.
Kardashians
Because
have
it
been
look
doing.
good. Because it look good.
Oh.
The
'Cause
Kardashians have
you
been
ever
don't
thought
think-
about it?
you
All
don't
the
think-
Kardashians
you
have
don't think-
nigga
That's what
babies.
they've been doing.
This clout shit is
I thought
out of
they
the,
just
out
like
of
niggas.
control. You don't think? Hey, I think y'all should have
Why
a
she
baby.
didn't have baby
and
with
then
Chris
just
or
like, I think the
you
press
know,
would love
you
that
know,
shit.
Kylie's with a white guy right now. She ain't having no kids with him, but she's still. But you know what's blow me? Is cool. I'm gonna start from the beginning, from the youngest. Kylie had a baby with
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, the little girl. She just had another baby, but she was with another nigga. But she had that baby because she wanted the baby black. She with a white guy. Kim been married.
You talking
like,
about she just wanted black babies?
Stop. Hold on.
Nah, bro, he
Is that
was
what you
he
trying
was
to say?
popping
Wait,
at the time,
wait,
bro, and she
But
hopped on that
had-
ride.
She had 2 babies by the same black man, but had 3 white boyfriends. He's like the second black guy she dated beside Tyga.
Shit.
Tyga and what's his name? We just said his name. Travis Scott are the 2 black guys that Kylie's been with. All the other guys are white, but all her babies
She
are
like
black.
niggas. Like, come
No. She
on.
like the babies to be black, not the men.
So you saying she want mixed babies?
Yes. Then you
But that's
go.
a real thing.
You
There
go
are
to.
women like
you
that.
go
They
to.
coulda picked
you
different
go,
people,
You go
though.
to Kim. You go to.
Could have,
They could have.
but
They
they
didn't. They
didn't.
want a rich ass nigga. Then you go
At
to
the time, Travis
Kim.
Scott was...
Do you know how many relationships Kim has been
She could have
in?
picked Chris.
And she picked no.
she could have picked Chris.
Chris is in.
She could have picked Chris.
Chris is Have you ever heard anything about Chris since he dropped off and left her, or she divorced him? Yeah, you know why? He's probably in a dungeon somewhere, dying slowly. Have y'all noticed that every person that the
What kind of
Kardashians?
conspiracy theory do you have about the Kardashians?
No,
friend?
listen. Okay. Let me tell you what. Right? Have y'all noticed that every person that enters their world, you got a guy with a mental illness, you got a cocaine addict, you got a guy who blows up. I guess he had.
Don't leave Lamar alone.
Hey, yeah, for real. Bro's balling.
like a like I'm a Lamar. Oh, yeah, yo.
He was. I feel
Oh,
like. Come on,
Lamar
think
out of
about
it.
it. Yeah, let's
Leave
be real
Lamar out
about
of it.
this. If somebody sat there
Okay,
today
pause.
and gave
For the
you
record,
50
we have
million,
to, we have
Hey,
to take turns just so that we can hear on there.
All
But
right,
no,
all
you
right.
good, you good. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
somebody gave you $50 million today, what you finna go do?
Smoke crack, coke, heroin.
Nah,
and
but
get
like
high.
if you got everything you want,
You already got everything
I
you
would
want.
you
not
have
do any of those
everything you
things.
want.
And somebody give
You
you
just
extra 50 million
trash
on
it.
top
You
of
just trash it, and they give you just $100 million. You got everything. You got you a mansion. You got the car you want.
Yeah, I probably still wouldn't smoke crack.
I'm gonna
get
get
high.
high.
I don't know about that.
I'm
Buy
not
a
saying
bunch
time
of
out.
weed.
I'm not saying
That's what you would do.
I'm gonna go smoke no crack. I'm just saying, like, I'm just gonna go do some crazy shit. Like, bro, fuck that. I'm rich.
mean,
I'm gonna
right.
go jump off a plane today.
Right,
First of all,
right. That's the kind of
He
shit
was
you
doing
do.
crack before the NBA.
Yeah, he was.
So
Cause I
that
think,
was
I
you
think
don't
his
just
fa-
you don't just get rich and do
yeah,
crack.
you
That's
just
not
don't.
how that
Like, I
works.
think it was in the family.
That man was
genes
doing
that
crack when he
did
was
crack.
broke.
Yeah,
News-
yeah.
I mean,
News
It's crack.
flash, he's doing crack.
I think his family
today.
did crack. I saw
I didn't,
somebody
I,
in the
didn't,
family.
I didn't say he wasn't. I'm just saying
Oh.
he did it before. He didn't just get rich and start doing
Because
crack.
he just
Like,
he just got divorced
News
again
flash.
with this new bitch that he was with
Was it
that
crack?
bashed Chloe.
She couldn't hit the pipe.
No, I think she saw him hit the pipe and she ran for the door.
Wow.
But that's
Oh,
to each
so-
her own.
She couldn't handle that smoke.
She couldn't hang.
I couldn't either.
Man, real life Tyrone Biggums.
For real. Damn.
It
What's
was the,
All I
it was the
know-
conspiracy theory though.
It
Like, how
was,
did you
it
have?
was.
Why do you have a whole thing about the Kardashians?
Because you know.
You really think they have Chris Humphries in a dungeon somewhere?
I mean, have you heard anything from him?
okay, maybe not. But have you heard anything from him before he even married her?
Fuck
no.
no.
Yeah, I think he
I
plays
haven't.
He was
sports.
like he wasn't
I
even
haven't.
like
He's
Fuck
just
no.
the
Did
brother.
he?
He's just the
Uh,
brother. Like
I thought he played sports.
was like-
he did play
Oh,
sports.
yeah, he
he
did,
played
but he wasn't
basketball,
like
but
an
he wasn't
all-star.
a- yeah,
they
he
was
wasn't-
just on some shit like, hey, since you part of the family, you get your little shine on, get your little chick, get the hell on.
That's what they do though.
I feel like that's what happened.
I mean, but do you think that, right, women like them, they fit the look, right? Do you think women that fit the look of money make men that have money like more interested in them, or how does that work? 'Cause
What is that look of money with women?
So this is where the question gets, and good thing you asked. So the question is, it says women say a man's value is his money and his career.
What the fuck
Hold
happened?
on, it's not over.
Go ahead. All right.
And his career, and a woman's value is her looks. Women get things because they are pretty, and men have power because they have money.
What the fuck happened to love?
Correct.
Because that's bullshit.
No, shit changed because people wanted to be like other people. Like they looked up to the wrong role models. I feel like, let's think about it as we grew up, or like, well, you know, you're 98, but like as we grew up, like we lived by a lot of morals. You know what I'm saying? Our favorite artist, even if she was a female, she knew how to carry herself. Whitney Houston, Maya, Lauryn Hill.
Whitney Houston put her husband onto crack, but
I
go
mean,
ahead.
but she still
Wait a
presented
minute.
herself as
Wait a minute.
You didn't know that when she walked out in public, though.
Yeah, and all like I said, she presented
Wait a
herself
minute.
as
You're
a
not
lady.
gonna bash the queen
came
like
out
this.
to
Oh
She-
no,
she
I
put that
love
shit
Whitney
down.
Houston. It hurt my feelings when I found out it was her who put Bobby onto drugs. Not
Nah,
him.
but look though, as I watched the documentary of New Edition. Bobby was snorting coke.
Yeah, he
No,
was
no, no, no,
already
no.
on-
But what I'm telling y'all is, if you need to see the other documentary, though, it's saying like literally it was
I
about
think
their
it's safe to say
life.
that both the niggas.
I
had
think
it
they
was-
both.
that
I think it was
both
like,
getting
hey,
fucked up.
They both was doing it and
smoke
came
crack.
together like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you smoke
I
crack?
smoke crack.
smoke crack
I
too.
snort coke. Well, hey, it's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, but let me get you higher, and then you die from it. But both her kids did too. But go ahead.
I know.
Damn.
Did you see that?
To Bobby Brown
yeah,
and her
Brown
son.
Jr., Yeah.
Go ahead. You were still talking.
But yeah, I think that like females lost morals
I can see that.
because
But I
like
think men have to.
I think when
I think everything
this
has
what
changed.
I'm gonna say, and don't like jump on me on that like that. I feel like once like y'all got the certain amount of rights, y'all took certain things as y'all own. Like, all right, I'm comfortable with my body, but y'all are walking to a daycare wearing booty shorts. So like, and they be like, I don't know why they sitting there tripping. This is my body, and I'm comfortable with it. Like, it wasn't for that. It was for like people who were insecure about their body. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, just be you. Like, fuck what the rest of them people say. Just be you. It didn't mean like go out in public and wear a thong. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got kids at the end of the day, and like kids see they want to be like either they parents or like whoever a celebrity or popular at the time. So when they pay attention to that, that's what they gonna be. It's not no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying? So like they look for money because that's what's been brought. That's what they think that they need to be happy. That's what the message is.
But to add to that, let's piggyback. So a lot of men, and like talking to them, if they don't have enough money, or like if men don't have money, they're off. Sorry, is that loud enough? Okay. You know, so when you're dating men and all you're hearing is men like, oh, well, I don't got this right now, or I'm working to do this, I'm trying to do this for me, I want this and I want this and I want that. So then, of course, it becomes, in my mind, or in a woman's mind, it's easy for a woman to think, well, that is what gives a man the power, the money. And so therefore, then it's like now everything is transactional. So what do you bring to the table? It's not about how do I feel for you? Do I care about you? Do I think about you when I wake up in the morning? Do I want you to have a good day at work? Do I want you to make it there safely? Now everybody is just concerned with what can you give to me?
That's why I think people should go on like a normal date.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't go to somewhere to like, oh, I want to impress her so well that I'm gonna take her
like,
to somewhere expensive. Because
Listen,
once you
a
do
movie
that,
can do
that's
a
where
lot
that
of,
standard at. Then like,
a movie
yeah.
can do a
But-
lot of wonders.
So before I ask it, you tell me what your opinion is, and then I have a question for y'all's statement. So what do you think about the question?
Oh no, I do agree that everything now, like from what I'm seeing, is extremely transactional. It's like nothing is really like how people come together is not genuine no more. They just
Trying to get something.
like how you see how how you hear other people go on dates and stuff like that. They when you try to hit a girl up or the DM, right? Only thing she's asking is like how much money you got or
Like what
how-
you got,
what you got,
like,
what you
yeah.
do, like what you. It's
My
like
time,
she
my
don't.
time is valuable.
It's like
type
she
shit.
don't really care about what a dude say or how funny he is or like you know what how he came. It's like that stuff not important anymore. And it's for women like they really don't care what type of guy this dude is as long as he is successful in something that he can give her the lifestyle that she feels like she deserves, and that's all she care about. It's like love is just I don't see no love nowhere in there.
That's
when
why the
people when people are
relationship-
looking for relationships.
That shit end up fucked up.
But do you
after
guys
that.
think that men look for love in relationships though? Do you think that genuinely? Do you genuinely think men look for love in relationships?
Now,
yeah. Yes,
yeah.
hell yeah.
I don't
because
think they used to.
women are the new. Like, don't flip this or make it seem. Women are the
I
new
feel
men,
you.
and men
Yes,
then got
yes.
more vulnerable.
Exactly,
Like
yeah.
we want love, and y'all don't want love no more. Y'all just want like the, oh, we having fun, we outside. Like fuck y'all. Like, and men had that mind frame back then, but now it's like this. It didn't change. Like we didn't got like, why you doing this to me? I just wanna cuddle. Like fuck all that soft shit, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like women that got hard. Like y'all got some. Like I feel like y'all got so many rights to where like y'all
You
standing
think
on
that
that.
is strictly their rights that has made them be hard?
Yeah, like it's to where y'all able to
Or
do
a
whatever y'all want
It's
to
the
do.
fact that
Men not
generational
loving
bullshit,
women.
and then they're like,
We
"Fuck
do,
this
but-
shit."
So no,
You
I
guys
think
just
I
said-
get.
you guys
So
just
what
said-
I think it is that women are like this now because of how like our fathers and grandfathers used to be, and they saw how their
And can you put
Hold-
a little elaboration on
Hold
how
on,
they
let me
used
finish.
to-
let me finish. Hold on. I'm telling you just what I've seen, right? Is if what I've heard from women. They've seen how their mothers were treated, or they've seen how women were treated by men, by how our forefathers used to do so. We don't treat our women like that no more. We don't like
At all.
and women
You're right.
and because of what they seen, they refuse to do that. A woman nowadays to tell her that she gotta cook, clean, and that shit better be on the table by 7 p.m. And if it's not, we gonna have a problem.
Because
She's
she
like,
has
who
a
the fuck is you
full-time
talking
40-hour-a-week
to?
job.
She gonna
but
cuss your
continue-
ass out.
Hold
That
on.
ain't no problem.
No.
I can make all that
No.
happen.
Hold on. I'm about
I
to tell
don't
you why it's a
feel-
problem. I'm gonna tell you why it's a problem because she just said it. Women didn't have to work back then.
That's what I will say. I would like
Shit
that.
is so
Oh.
shit is
I
so
would
fucking
like-
expensive,
yeah,
right?
But you need two incomes.
You need to, but the only time you don't need two incomes, and all these dudes saying that no, I can take care of everything, I can do all this, woo, 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 woo. These because you're successful in what you're doing. Not everybody is at that level. So you're basically saying that if a nigga is not at that level, he's not allowed to have love, and you lame as fuck for that.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
like
weird.
niggas that say
Yeah.
that.
Exactly.
So look, so the reason why you have to have like two incomes and shit like that is the inflation and everything like that, and also women want a lot more nowadays than their mothers and grandmothers wanted and stuff. Material things. They didn't used to be into material stuff like that.
But the thing is, the thing that people don't seem to understand is back then women didn't have to work, so their focus was the home, the cooking, the cleaning up, all of that. So nowadays, if you're expected to have a job like the man has a job, regardless of who makes more money or less money, you're expecting her to work the same 40 hours a week, come home, clean, cook for you, and make sure the kids straight and all of that. That's not fair.
Yeah, nah, we
So of
splitting it.
course she's
We
gonna
split.
want more
Everything.
because she goes to
But
work.
let me
Here's
ask.
things about how this woman, or because a lot of women unfortunately are competitive and they compare things and they hear, oh, my boyfriend did this for me, or my husband did this for me, or he took me here, he took me there. So then you're thinking, oh shit, mine doesn't do that. Or you're telling somebody, or my husband helps me clean the kitchen, the bathroom, we take turns, or one of us do laundry, one of us put the dishes away, or one of us, you have a teamwork. The thing is, back then, it wasn't necessary to have teamwork because each of y'all had a designated job, which was one
So
took
when
care
did
of.
it change?
When it changed was you talk about having rights. Having rights meant that we were allowed to work. In the past, we were not allowed to work, so it may have been the same as it is now, but back then, we weren't allowed to work. So our job was strictly domestic things, which was staying in the home, caring for the children, cooking, cleaning, wiping the fucking ceiling if whatever was necessary, because that was a job. That is a job. Now, you said it changed because over time, women had more rights. Women were able to work, so women are working, but still, men want the traditions of the past, but women are still having jobs. Sometimes women make more money than the man.
Well,
And
some
you-
women want to work. They don't want to stay.
Yeah,
at home.
No,
exactly.
which is
Exactly.
fine, but then and this was my question when I said, excuse me, I want you to answer first before I said something, was because, but you have to know the woman you marry. You may marry a woman that is used to being catered to, that needs you to pay for her hair, her nails, her outfit, her outgoing things, and then she stays home and cares for the home. You may marry a woman that is equal to you. You may marry a man that doesn't want you to work. You have to know who you marry. You can't get with a woman that wants you to buy her a $4,000 ring or a fucking vacation every month and be mad at her because when you talk to her, she let you know that was her requirement. You get with a woman that is 50-50 with you, so you can't expect her, or you be mad at her when she tell you, well, I work today too, so I don't feel like doing that. You help me too. You can't be mad when you marry a man who's strictly a provider, who does not want his woman to work, so he expects you to stay home and care for the kids. You can't be mad because he told you who he was. So it's about understanding and listening to who you marry to understand what the boundaries are, what the rules are, how to move forward with the situation, because a lot of people be surprised or mad when all of a sudden, oh, I didn't know you were like this. You did. She told you that. Most people that just don't come to a relationship, you guys have conversations. What is your favorite color? What do you like to eat? What do you like? Y'all be talking about
That's
shit
our application.
to know.
That's our
That's
application.
an application. So the
We wanna
application,
know.
right? But also on top of the application, it's knowing, hey, what do you aspire to be in life? Do you want to work? Do you plan on being a stay-at-home mom and take care of the children?
Do y'all ask those questions when y'all meet that man though?
I do.
Most
Yes.
most women that I've met, they ask me that.
Yes.
A lot. Some.
They
Well,
ask me what I do.
What
or
are you?
what,
What are your
am I
goals?
into? Like, yeah,
Like,
they
what do
actually
you
go.
think? Where do you see yourself in life? Do you want to be married? Do you
And I'm
want
thinking,
children?
but
That's
I'm thinking
real
they're
rare
asking me that
nowadays.
because and when girls ask me that, it do turn me off. I don't like that because it to me
I
it's
mean, I'm not gonna ask on the
I
first
like
date
that
or
though. I
anything,
want to
but,
know
you
because
No,
that
it's-
let you know
it's a
some
way, but
future.
it's a way to do it though. I'm saying when you just come out, when I first just like, and you just come straight out talking about, oh, what you do, like how much money you make, like what you.
But that's
it's
what the
like,
date's for though. That's what.
Yeah.
That's like.
Say that for the
So
conversation
that's
when we
what I'm
sit down
saying,
eating
though,
and
is
shit.
you're having a date and y'all have these conversations, and then when y'all get together, you're mad at her for asking you, hey, you didn't take me on vacation this month. And you're like, well, bitch, I
It
don't
gotta
have
be
the money.
prepped because don't hit me off like
No,
don't.
no,
no,
you
no,
just
no,
didn't
no.
take me on
you gotta-
vacation.
Yeah, don't
No,
just
Wait,
out
what?
the blue, just
wait.
like so we going on vacation
Pause,
next week.
Pause.
Like, no.
but she told you when she met you that is what she did for herself each month. So when she gets with you,
Every month.
there's some women who can do that. There are some women that
It's a tax breaker,
faithfully
brother.
take.
So if I said
So,
that
wait, listen.
my requirements to get married, right? I'm sorry. My
Yeah,
requirement-
like, 'cause
but,
go ahead, handle your business.
If I say like my requirements to get married, right, is I need you just simple as like putting the dinner on the table at 7 every single night, hot, ready, everything, all that. A lot of dudes want that when they come home from work. They want that. That's my requirement. The one night you don't do that.
Every
The one
night.
night you don't do that. Get
At
the fuck
7.
out my house.
Yeah,
At
but
Get
that's
the
fact.
fuck out my
So
house.
listen,
I'll be wrong for that.
No, you wouldn't, because that's what I'm trying to tell you is when you meet a man and he tells you my requirements each night is basically to cater to me. When I come home, food has to be ready. When I come home, some men want their clothes set on the fucking toilet. Make sure that when you're getting taking out the shower, your towel, your clothes, your underwear, your
It's
shorts
not gonna be
are
every
ready.
night, bro.
Stop. Hold on. But what I'm saying is some women do that.
What about sick days?
It doesn't matter. What I'm telling you is there are some people who have strict requirements. They have requirements where you guys may not believe in, but there are some women who have to make dinner for their husband every night, even if they have to work at night. Their dinner is ready. If the man gets off work at 3, the dinner is ready at 4. They have
If she's going out of town, she got something ready for him to pop in the oven and it's gonna be ready.
Or even if he works
I'm okay
and
with
has
the
lunch.
call-ins.
But what I'm saying is, if you require something and that person has expressed that thing to you, it needs to be followed because they've told you what their requirement is. So if they don't follow and you do other things that they require and you don't follow that, it's nobody's fault. She told you, hey, you told her, hey, I need dinner at 4. I need this, this, and the other when I come home. It's done each time. So when you fail on your part, that's because you didn't care to listen to her requirements, but she listened to yours. So when I say
I don't think it's about listening.
But
I
it's
think
mutual.
about,
like I understand.
yes,
it's like
it's
a-
mutual.
50.
Yes,
If
it's
my
mutual.
food,
Yes.
if my food is on the
But that don't
table
mean
at
I ain't-
7:00, we'll go on your trips every
Yes,
month.
it's
But it gotta be
mutual.
every day.
Yes, but what I'm saying is,
Even
it's
if
a
you
mutual.
sick though, like what if you
Yes,
sick?
then
You
you're
can't-
sick in the head for requiring.
So you still got to go on
somebody-
vacation because you
No,
you sick. What
but-
you going on vacation for?
So-
What if you
I'm going
can't
on
cook?
vacation.
Like what if
That's what
something
I'm
happened?
saying.
That's not every day.
So,
You
but-
sick? I thought you
I'll
was
lay
sick
in the
though.
bed.
But I thought you was sick though.
I'll lay in the bed.
So
That-
what
that's-
I'm-
that's how the argument
so
goes.
what I'm saying is,
Anything can happen, but
Exactly
it's
that.
really, I see what you're saying, but it's got to be communication because things change down the line.
That's what I'm saying,
It's not
though,
gonna
is
be
the
the same.
communication has happened. It's the lack of people listening to what the expectation was when you start. A lot of people get lazy. A lot of people forget what they agreed on. A lot of people get comfortable. You have people that are like, oh, yeah, you do it for the first 3 months and then quit for the next 3 months. And you're mad that she has an attitude or he has an attitude, whatever the case is, because you guys had communication when you started that this was the standard. And you deferred from the standard, so now you do have a problem because the requirements, and I get you said things happen. So if you're sick, well, first of all, you're a dick if you want her to cook for you when she's fucking sick. Just like she's a bitch if she wants you to do some shit when she's
And she
you're
would be a
sick.
dick
But,
if
but
you
she
couldn't
gonna
afford
want
to
that
pay for
trip
it
though.
then.
Like, what if I'm sick and I can't, like, I had to miss work? What if I had to miss work?
Like you miss work, you short, so you shorted a little bread.
Yeah, and I don't like.
and
are
now-
you
now
gonna be on my ass because
I don't
you didn't
listen.
get on
I'm a
that trip?
terrible individual. It's the same thing as you being sick.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's
but
the same
stuff
thing.
happen. Like, all right, let's say like aside from relationships, a job. You started your job getting paid a certain amount. Something happened. You not getting paid that same amount. You might have to get demoted. You know what I'm saying? So like, something gonna happen.
Shit
Like what
happens
you
too much
asked
to have
for,
such
what you
black and
asked
white
for in the
requirements.
beginning,
that's
it's
what I was
not gonna
gonna say. Is
happen.
that some stuff it is very like it's not black and white. There's always going to be gray area, especially when you're talking about two people. These are two different people, two different individuals, two different expectations, and you could say to your blue in the face what you require out of somebody.
You gotta come to an agreement.
right. If
'Cause
they
what
don't, if they're not willing to meet you there, then move on.
What if
Like
y'all
you
stay
can't.
in a What if y'all stay in an apartment and you trying to save, but you want to go on a trip every month?
And that's what I'm saying. It's like we would have to be able to sit down
Gotta
and
figure that
reevaluate.
out.
Things you do when you're single,
somebody
you may
gotta
not do
be-
right now.
Somebody
right now,
gotta
you
be
can't
the
do that.
bigger person. Like,
Correct.
hey, look,
Be
I
like,
understand you want to go on your trip, so how about we do it like
Right.
a great trip once a year? But it's gonna be great. I'm gonna make sure it's
Maybe
great.
twice a year,
but
though,
like,
but yeah.
all right, it probably will.
I mean,
We'll
it'll be
flip
a
a-
I'm just saying,
negotiation.
if you're
We'll
talking
flip
about,
a, but look, when I say great trip, that means like you won't have to go on the second trip.
no,
Like
I'm
that
just gonna
first
tell you
trip
that
is
if
just
she's
gonna be
used
like,
to going on vacation 12 times a year, once a year is not
we'll go
gonna
to a
cut it for
different
her.
state, but not out the country.
Right.
Where are you going 12 times a year?
Yeah.
This was her example, so I was just saying.
I'm just saying, like,
I cut you off because you was.
But what I'm trying to explain is like, so are you single or are you in a relationship right now?
I'm single.
Okay. So you're single, so you do everything for yourself, right? So tomorrow, if you want to go back to New Orleans, if you want to go to California, if you want to go to the freaking Caribbean, you make the choice, right?
Right.
Okay? So you get with a girl
Mhm.
that has enough funds, takes care of her home, takes care of her car, takes care of her nails, eyelashes, hair, whatever, and she goes out of town every other month. You know that. When she gets with you, why should that change? Because you're not getting the money?
At the from the first date, the application, I'm gonna let you know, like, look, man, I got stuff going on to where I want to be great.
Okay,
I
she doesn't want to be
understand.
with you then.
Okay, that's cool.
That's
Then
her. Your
oh,
trip.
that's fine.
Don't choose me.
That's fine.
But
Which
look,
is
that,
fine, but
that
most,
falls back to
That-
that guy might be the one that you really need. You worried about a
not
trip
everybody
every-
wants to go through the struggle.
It look might be the one for you, because once he might have a plan like, hey, I'm not spending money on nothing this whole year because I got a goal that I want to maintain, and in order
Which
to
is
achieve
fine,
that
but
goal,
you'll have to find the woman that is okay with your come up versus where you are at
and
in the
then
moment.
you're gonna have to then I feel like you're gonna be lonely just sitting
It's
there.
not. No, that's not true.
every
I think a
month.
lot of people misinterpret
think that makes-
loneliness with the fact that you will find the person that fits your lifestyle. You are the person who goes out of town all the time. You're going to find a man who goes out of town all the time. If you want a woman that cooks for you every night, you'll find a woman that cooks for you every night. If you want a woman who is submissive, you'll find a woman that's submissive. Every person has a person for them. It's the matter of you being truthful when you meet a person and not lying to them about who you are or yourself about who you are. I
But
can't
how
tell
you
you
gonna be
I
happy
can't
like
cook
that,
shit.
though?
So listen, I
You
can't
can find
cook.
somebody. You can find. What if you run into a cheater who he just like, yeah, I can.
Oh,
That's
no,
all
no,
you want
You
every
could,
month.
and he may be able to do it.
Shit.
But what I'm
I
saying
got
is,
you.
is
You ain't gonna be happy.
But she'll figure it out. But what I'm saying is, in a sense of, I can't cook shit, so I can't get with a man who requires me to cook every night. That don't work for me. I don't
The
know how
house
to.
will burn down.
The house would fucking burn
I'll
down,
get
bitch. and
takeout,
you
but
might
I will
get-
ask you-
might get food
I will ask you.
poisoning.
Baby, you hungry? You want something to eat? Cause I'm finna order out. I understand that you tired and shit, but I'm finna Chipotle.
DoorDash.
But,
Uber Eats.
but that's the joint he care though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But a trip every month. Though,
Okay,
like, come
you're
on.
missing.
What about the
you're,
kids?
You're kind of missing the part.
Nah, I'm
you
thinking
are.
about the future, like how y'all ask about y'all
You're
future.
missing the part that every person has their own in each requirement. You should not have to alter your needs because your nigga broke or your bitch is broke or your bitch can't do it.
Everybody was broke. You act like he came out the pussy with cash.
It doesn't matter. You cannot. We was on another podcast and the girl was saying that she wants the man for her that fits her lifestyle. She's not downgrading to fit his lifestyle.
Nobody told her to.
She is.
But
a
where's
grown-
If she do, it's her fault. It's her decision.
Let her finish. Go ahead, cause I'm finna hear
I'm
her.
sorry,
with
go
it.
ahead.
She's a woman that at the moment takes care of herself. The trip she wants, the car she wants, the house she wants, the lifestyle she wants. So she wants a man who enters her life to do the same thing as her. So because she provides for her home, she wants to make sure he can provide for his own home. She's not getting with a man who lives with his fucking mom or has a roommate. Hold on.
True.
She does not want a man who doesn't go out of town all the time because she does go all the time because she pays for herself. So when I say you have to know who you date, it means literally you have to know who you date. If you meet a woman who already does these things for herself, she's not going to conform to you telling me, oh, it's hard right now. It's not hard for her. So why she should have to conform to your hardness when she's not hard right now?
I go fishing every month.
But look,
I would never ask you to pay for it.
for real though, like
I was doing that before I was
on
fishing.
that.
I was fishing every month before I got with you. I go out of town to go fishing every month before I got with you. Now that I'm with you, you have to pay for my fishing trips if I'm paying for your vacations out, right?
But I don't think she's
Or
saying.
should I have-
don't think
it-
she's
I
saying
don't-
that he has
that's
to
what-
pay. He just has to be able to go. He can buy his own way.
Oh no, that's fine. I thought she said
What
to
the-
me, like he has to
No,
be, he has
what
to pay
I'm
for her
saying is,
vacations
no,
every
what
month and shit.
I'm-
Like, what if he don't want to go on vacation?
No.
yeah.
I'm
That's
saying
that's what I'm
is,
thinking.
no,
I'm like,
you
we gotta
guys-
pay for
and
her.
again,
Like,
men-
What if it's vice versa? What if the girl broke? When we treat her
And she
like
talking about
That's
she
what
still
I'm
want to go on
saying. You
vacation.
need to
tell your girl
man,
to
bro,
boss
you
up.
ain't even got shit.
Bro,
Like we going
so
on, man.
that's why I'm trying to keep repeatedly saying the same thing, which is you have to know who you date. You have to know if you're dating a bitch with no ambition.
But she might be
You
cool
have
as
to,
hell.
it doesn't
though, like-
matter. That's your choice. If you want to date with a bitch, or she cool as fuck, but a bitch don't even got a job, you're a dumbass.
Nah, she gotta have a job, but like she ain't gotta have. But I don't like. You can't ask for like.
Does she have to have
Let's
a
say
home?
it like this. Let's say I'm a billionaire, right? I can go on trips if I want to. But what it makes the difference from me taking other bitches out on trips every month? It's no love. It's no passion. Like we don't have no type of bond. What's a fucking trip?
But what I'm saying is when you choose to say, hey, I want you to be my girlfriend, okay? I don't even know if people fucking say that anymore. I think people just
It's
talk for a
not.
long
Girlfriend
time.
is just a fuck. If
Okay,
y'all married, that's a
that's-
relationship. That's why I look at it. If you ask somebody to marry you, that's like, oh,
All
he's
that's
serious.
just bullshit until you guys understand the situation. But either way, what I'm trying to say is everybody believes different. People believe you have a girlfriend, that's not a real thing until you're married. People believe you're married and you still have other fucking options. Hence is why a lot of people have open relationships, or they'll be married and they have open marriages, or they have multiple people in their marriages. Whatever the case is, bro, you guys haven't seen that bitch in TLC. She got 3 niggas and she's one bitch.
But that was communicated and agreed upon.
By all three niggas.
Like, god damn.
And they
Like a
agreed to it.
polygamy.
Oh no, so on
like-
some real shit though, would you be okay with like if you were married to a woman and you had like 3 wives? Like would that be okay for you?
That's hard work. That's because and being realistic, even though that shit sound play as fuck, being realistic, that shit costs money, bro. That shit costs
So
like I mean,
you
You
What
gotta
if all
please.
of
You
y'all
have
work?
to not just. I'm not even talking about just
What if
money.
all of y'all work?
but like you have to please 3 women.
That's the
And
you have
that's
to please
3
women.
personalities.
It's hard enough to please one woman. Now 2,
Yeah.
3, all at the same time.
3 personalities.
You know what's
3
funny?
different
As a-
personalities too. That's crazy.
What's funny is as a woman, if you had asked me, hey Jalissa, you ever think about, having 3 husbands? Never. It doesn't even cross
3
my
different
mind.
personalities.
But men
3
have
different
thought
people to
about it.
please?
They're like,
No.
yeah, no, I don't know if I could deal with that
Sexually, like how the fuck would that happen?
So wouldn't that
shit. Like when you rotate days. You rotate days of the week.
Like for real.
so you don't think they think about it in a sense of clearly these women know the men they're with. Like I know a story where this woman knows that her husband basically he keeps cheating on her. So she literally found a woman that looks exactly like her,
Oh wow.
and she made it a threesome. So it's
Damn.
2 women and 1
was-
man, and
that
that
was
woman
something.
looks
That's
exactly
smart.
like her because her man.
God, wow.
So a lot of people make certain choices because the people now. First of all,
I mean, what if you just find another girl that looked just like both of them?
and only a man would come with that answer.
I'm just saying.
Come on now.
I was just saying that was
Come
I didn't
on
I was
now.
stupid of her just to go find a girl that looked like her and then like she sounded like she crazy.
She probably is.
Cause like that's why.
I mean,
'cause, like,
granted, she is probably the crazy one, but what I'm saying is, I don't find it highly odd when I hear people have an open relationship or have multiple people
You gotta
in
be
their
built for that
relationship.
shit.
It's not about being built for it. You have some men that are married, right? Like, and again, I watch like a lot of Love and Hip Hop and like all that.
See,
shit.
that's why y'all mind.
So,
That's why y'all mind fucked up.
listen,
now.
Exactly. Reality
wait,
TV
wait,
got it
Love and
fucked
Hip
up,
Hop. No, I watch all those. I watch Married.
All the
Couples.
reality shows.
I watch all that shit, right? And there are some people, it doesn't matter who they are, they call like serial cheaters, which is like no matter who they are with, they're gonna cheat.
Scripted.
They should just be single.
It's scripted though.
No. This is not scripted.
Love and hip hop is scripted.
No, I'm not talking about Love and Hip Hop. I'm
Oh.
talking about all the stuff that I watch and see. Some of these men physically cannot be with one woman.
It's not
So-
that. It's we rush.
mean,
I'm
hold
gonna give you a little juice. Men rush into some of us. We rush to relationship being that we might see a female with a fat ass or something like that and be like, damn, I gotta hit that and this, that, and the third, and we lay up with her and find out
And
that
then
she's
you
not.
say women cannot be presidents of the United States because we're
Nah,
emotional.
time out, cause y'all the wave that y'all riding right now, y'all can't talk. Yeah, have y'all listened
you
to y'all music
elaborate?
lately? Have y'all listened to y'all music lately? Hmm?
For sure. I mean, yeah.
So y'all putting y'allself out there. We just sitting there just watching like it's Like, come on, bro. I'm out of town, thugging with my round. Pussy pink.
Okay,
Booty
first
hole
of all,
brown.
I don't
even know the words.
First of all, that is not
beat me
even
there.
a freaking song. Like, I swear to God, I went on a whole
thought
fucking rant on my fucking Instagram because that's not a fucking song,
Finna pop
bro.
a plug,
This
that's
girl saying, I'm walking around, my pussy picked my ass crack brown or some shit like
But-
that. You're sitting there
but look, though,
talking. What the fuck is
How
fucking-
many females praising that right now? Beyond
I don't know.
Oh, that's
Which
they
is
shit.
wild.
that's they stuff,
That's
bro.
they
Like
shit.
I don't know
from
anybody.
Instagram to any
Okay,
whatever
but let's-
You
social
can see it all on
Okay.
Instagram. Like they always sharing and playing all
Okay,
of that. That's they
let's-
shit.
I don't be on that part of the Instagram, y'all.
So,
Oh, I be on
okay,
that, and
okay.
that's and like
Okay, pause, everybody, pause for 1 second. This is the problem. We talk about waves, but it's not a real wave. You have a lot of women try to prove something that does not exist.
what that.
You
prove?
have women, hold on, you have because a lot of men, you talk about having a fat ass, the freakiest bitch, the dirtiest bitch, the bitch who can bend over backwards and suck your dick and get fucked at the same time.
We never put y'all
Hold
out
on,
there like
pause.
how y'all.
That
put
doesn't
men.
matter. The thing
who
is, that's
asked
what
for
I'm
that?
saying. That's
That's
they're.
crazy.
That's what's being pushing. It's not does not exist. No woman want, at least in my opinion, and what people I see in reality after they say they do certain things and it comes out that they don't even do those things, is a lot of women think that being disrespected in a way of physicalness or like why is it normal for people to go on Facebook or Instagram talking about I like to suck dick and choke on it? Why do I need to know that? Why do I
you wanna
need
be
to know?
honest? Social
Hold on.
media.
No, 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 no.
Advertisement.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Facts.
No, these
The-
girls is
No,
advertising.
what I'm saying but it's not realistic. A lot of women talk about they want to.
Like, they really not about that life type
they're
shit.
Not,
I know a lot of girls who don't suck dick.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's
Them
what I'm
folk
saying.
will be on there
Not-
talking
not-
about they
be
yes,
selling that
yes.
ass.
So that's
They be
what I'm
selling
trying to
that
explain
ass.
is you have a lot of women talking about
They
they want to
going
choke on a
down.
dick. They don't even like to suck dick. You have a lot of women. I'm like, I wish I had a big dick. I want to get fucked all over this way, that way, the other.
Follow-
Bitch,
that's
don't
for
even know how to
followers,
take
though.
it.
A big dick come in front of you.
So you have a lot of people portraying a lifestyle they haven't experienced because the niggas they date have a fucking carrot compared to a fucking cucumber that they be posting.
Some of them girls
So-
virgins though. They just be talking that shit
That's
to
what
get
I'm
followers.
saying. So
like
social media had made it look like. So you talking about
no,
why do people like
these
this
artists,
girl?
this reality show, Love and Hip Hop. Fuck.
No.
a
Let
lot
me
of
tell
shit
you
up,
something.
bro.
Love and hip hop.
All of
Most of their issues
Flavor
literally
of Love.
is about.
It
now,
started back then.
It may be about flavor and love, but like love and hip hop, some of those people, it's about natural. You don't watch it, so you don't know, but it's about dramatized relationship issues. It's not about some of the regular people do this. Regular girls in their home, in their mama house, in their brother house, their best friend house, whoever house they in. These are the women that are talking about how, is it weird that I like to get fucked in my ass and my dick, my pussy at the same time? Bitch, that means you.
That means she for the streets. Oh, she got her
No,
OnlyFans.
but you talking about you wanted to be
If
born
she don't,
in
I don't
that-
know why.
Yeah, but you talking about you want to be born in the 80s, 90s, whatever, when relationships actually had a meaning.
They had, but
they
they
was
No,
just
but
morals.
relationships.
It was
Yeah,
morals.
but
They
right-
might have been freaky, but
They had
it
freak
was
niggas back
behind
then. Let's not
closed
forget
doors.
that.
Yeah.
The
It was
moral
behind
shit,
closed
nah.
doors.
It just
people was
wasn't
freaky.
publicized.
It wasn't. Yeah, social media made it to where like it was like
They didn't have
Yeah,
social
but
media
when-
back
first of
then.
all,
So
they're
if you
creating a documentary on Hulu so everybody will see their mama, their daddies, their uncles.
Not mine.
their pussy
if a
hole-
girl was a
their
freak in the
pussy hole.
90s, you had to hear from another nigga.
What about the 70s?
Hey,
They was
couldn't-
goddamn.
Couldn't hop on her Instagram and see for
80s.
yourself.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is because of those things, though, relationships do not have a meaning anymore. You can be married. Hold on. You can be married. Like today, you don't hear most people's aspiration to be married. You know, I can guarantee you know somebody who's been dating somebody for 7 years. I guarantee you know somebody who's been in a relationship for 10 years. You know somebody that's been somebody's boyfriend for a lifetime. Everybody
I know
knows
somebody.
Exactly, I know you do. Everybody knows somebody that is dating long term because everybody's afraid of the full commitment, even though they have children with these people. Because marriage does not have a meaning for most people because it's just an entrapment. It requires you to have to do things that you normally wouldn't do. It requires a man to lose a lot of his money if he makes a mistake. Or you have women right now. There's like a woman literally they're bashing her, I guess, because her husband is like a footballer, but it's a soccer player.
He did right.
He
did damn right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't disagree with him.
Sure.
But what I'm saying is, marriage is just losing its need. Like, you know,
It's
it seems like it's values.
Women are marrying men for their money. It's not about love
not
anymore.
about-
and that's what's destroying the world. They told you
You
money
see
is
how
the
you
root
went
of all
quick
evil.
to say women? You heard yourself.
I'm not saying men go.
Men
all right,
are
look, all right.
proposing to
Okay,
women.
all right,
Do you want?
look.
Let me ask you a question. Would you want a woman to propose to you?
No.
Exactly. So when you're talking about it's losing its value,
It's-
men
but
aren't
it's-
proposing. If
it's
you're with
different.
somebody for 10
It's
years, that man
different.
didn't propose.
Men been going out doing crazy shit for money, but women nowadays they don't care about their morals or values no more. Like men, like I said, like it was killings and stuff over money. But we men, we rough, we do shit like that. But when women, like it's, oh man, I got a $500,000 for you to just lose all your whole dignity. They gonna go. They're gonna go. It's no questions, if, ands, or buts about it. They're gonna go.
You see how you said
Most
lose
women, yeah,
dignity? When did you lose yours?
My dignity, man, I'm a man. I'm a dog. Like,
that's
I'm
crazy.
an asshole.
That's crazy.
I'm an asshole, but we
That's where
can
it's like,
say that.
y'all
We can say that,
motherfuckers-
but women, y'all was made to be like our
Nothing.
real,
No.
our real.
Fuck
like,
that,
but
motherfucker.
now y'all
No,
like y'all
man.
y'all the players. Come
You come on.
Y'all
Do
the
you
player.
do you know what hypocrisy means?
on. No. I didn't know.
Like, I'm so sick
missed
of
that word.
hearing. You missed a mistake. I'm
Nope.
so sick of hearing men say, we're conquerors. You're
It's
made
not
for-"
conquerors. It's not conquerors.
Pause. Most men say they're conquerors, so it's only natural if we do this and we do that.
We be confused. We don't under fucking stand a lot of shit. We be confused. We don't be knowing what the fuck we want, bro. Like we just until we really know. Like we better be like fucking 30
But you
or 40 till
understand
we
if
know
a
what the fuck we want.
bitch cheat on you, and now you crying in a corner,
Yeah, we
and
do
you
that.
don't know what to do. Okay, but you didn't understand when you cheated on her.
We can't
You
take
was
it.
wrong. You was like,
right.
I'm a dog.
We can't take it.
We ain't-
We can't take it because what I said, we fucking confused. We don't understand.
Are you slow? Like, do y'all have like a
No.
naturally
We
slow
know.
brain
Am I lying,
process?
bro? We be confused, bro. We don't fucking
We
understand.
know
till
that
understand.
we know that men are confused.
Well,
we,
so-
we are
so-
already knowing.
So,
All right,
does
so
your
look at it like this.
brain-
I'm giving y'all credit right now. I'm really giving y'all credit. Like for our mother, we want a woman based on like how our mother like was raised or like how it is.
Which is
like, type
fucked
shit.
up because you dog these women. So I hope your mama don't see
Which
none
is
of
what we
that
put
shit.
on our fathers because our fathers be like, hey boy, I grew up like, you know what I'm saying? Or like the niggas we hang around.
So your
We
daddy
easy.
was
I'm gonna put it
trash?
like this. When men get around other men, we easy to influence because we want to be with the fellas. We want to make ourselves seem bigger than the next dude. That's just how it is. It's just like, oh damn, my boy just got down.
Oh,
Whoop the
so
whoop
you
whoop.
compete with
It's
another
a
nigga.
what you call, and it is. It's not like that. It's a challenge. We men, we challenge each other. It's a challenge. Like, ain't no way he just got that big ass truck. I gotta get me a big ass truck now. Like, it's just like it's a competition.
It's challenge
Like, it's
or
not
jealousy.
no, it's not jealousy. It's just a competition. Like,
It's like think
It's
about it. Think about the lions.
it's
in
a
the
manhood
jungle, right?
thing. Like,
Think about
Lions
listen,
in the
listen. The
jungle.
male lions, all the male lions in the jungle, all they do is compete with each other all day.
all day. It's
Trying
like
to take each other. They
Guys
try to
are
compete
humans.
with each other and take each other bitches all day. That's all
Y'all
they
are
do.
humans. We're humans.
I'm just
We
it's
need to evolve.
males.
But like, okay, like,
Yeah,
but
but
look
we're
though,
still- we're-
like how
we're-
y'all females have y'all own type of like,
we're still
like y'all have y'all own thing. I don't know what it is because
No,
I'm not no
I do
female.
not want
y'all
her,
have y'all
nigga.
own
I
thing.
don't
It's
want
not
any
that. We're
nigga
not
she
saying that. We're
fuck
not
with.
saying that. We're not saying
I don't
that.
compete with her.
We're not
I
saying
don't.
that.
I don't
Hold
do none
on.
of those things.
First
You
of all,
can
y'all,
think with-
not y'all two, but
We
women
don't say
compete with each
compete.
other
Women
more
compete
than
is-
anybody.
Exactly.
I
They
don't
try
know
to
where
be
you
like
got
that
that from.
nigga.
Hey,
Exactly.
pause.
Y'all
Exactly.
stay on goddamn Instagram
Exactly.
talking about
like,
this
oh,
bitch ain't
no
fucking
way
with
she
me.
got them
she
edges
not-
like
what-
that. Let me go
Like,
get
y'all
my hair
always
like
do
Miss
that shit.
whatchamacallit. Oh, this, that, and the third. Y'all put on a persona.
Have y'all seen
like,
the shade room comments?
Exactly. Don't do
Y'all
that.
should
entire
have
comment
it.
Well, women can't take accountability.
Cap.
They say that. Y'all can't take accountability.
Y'all share bitches.
No, we don't.
Y'all
You need to read the
share
Not
bitches.
all the time. No,
Bro,
we don't.
Y'all,
No, we don't.
Y'all
No,
share bitches. I have never shared a nigga was my best bitch.
And that's a good thing.
Oh,
That's
pause,
rare.
pause,
That's
pause.
rare,
I
though.
have never even liked the nigga
That my friend
that
was
my
into.
friend was into. I have never fucked the nigga that my bitch fucked. We don't pause, Richie. We don't do that. You just said yourself out of your mouth sometimes. No, it's never been a time that me and her been out in the town, and she liked the nigga. I was like, damn, bitch, I like that nigga. Now we gotta figure out who like him, or I fuck him and you fuck him type shit. We had never done that shit.
It's not. Nobody
So-
said y'all.
So, no. It doesn't matter.
It's
What I'm trying to make
nobody
a
said
point
y'all.
of
Talking
it-
from a personal
I'm-
perspective.
Yeah, we
No,
and
I'm
there's
talking
so
about,
many. It's like
I'm talking about.
It's so many
a
fish in the
woman.
sea. We
No,
just saying,
I'm
like,
talking
y'all got
about-
lucky.
no.
Not talking
You
about
got
your
blessed.
I'm talking about women in general. Women are competitive, but they're also not stupid. And it's loyalty too.
What?
We are more loyal to our friendship. Literally, we'll tell our friend shit that we
I
wouldn't.
don't know.
No,
I think
I think that's
I
you.
think
You're
we just
talking
have
about
more
yourself.
loyalty.
No, they don't
You're
have
talking
loyalty
about
when it comes to
yourself.
fucking off. But
Yeah,
niggas
we're
like,
talking about.
Everybody else ain't like
We're talking
that.
about other women, cause like, look, come on, man, y'all know my situation. Like, come on, women, all women not like that. We're not saying you. We know you are rare. They have rare breeds out there, but this generational of women is fucked up. Like they fucked up. Like
And they do fucked up shit.
they're
they do a lot of fucked up
They
shit.
do.
You-
There are women that sit there and be like, and I've been through it. There's women that sit there and be like, ain't no way he just bought that girl that. Oh, he just bought her
She
that.
mad because she
Oh my
his
God,
shit
ain't no
get
way he
bought for
just
her.
bought her that. Either she gonna try to pull up on that nigga, or she gonna get on her nigga ass like, he done bought her that, so what the fuck you got for me?
Be in competition with the next
Exactly.
couple or something.
oh,
Exactly.
that poor guy. That sucks for him.
That's what goes on though. That's what we telling y'all. Like that's what happens out
that
here,
for
like
them.
in this world. Like I hate to put myself out there. I just be searching until I find the right one.
hear
But
you.
in my midst of searching, I done ran across a couple that you just be sitting there like, ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no fucking way.
Like for real. Ain't no
Nah, but for real though, I be at work, right? And I see some people together. I be like, that nigga must have some money. Or I see a bitch and I be like, maybe she got some money, because sometimes the combination don't make sense. But you know what?
They might love
Maybe
each
they
other,
love
though.
each other.
Yeah, they might love
And
each
maybe
other.
I'm
They
just too
understand each other.
cynical, and I will not be with a nigga who look like that. Because that's my-
I mean, hey, and
But
that's
you
your
know what?
prerogative.
That's
But
my
look,
prerogative.
That's
you
why the
know?
world fucked up. We don't look for love. All of us. I'm not
No,
gonna put a
I look
stipulation on
for
that. We
some
all
nigga
don't look
who-
for
And
it.
that's what it is.
We
I
have
think-
our certain standards. Like I at least want somebody who on they shit.
Right.
But what as fucked up as this sound, and I don't even take my own advice. A homeless man might be your motherfucking.
That might be my forever.
I don't
might
believe
be-
that God would do that to
That
me.
might be a
I
nigga
don't
for
believe
you.
that
You know
God
what I'm
would
saying?
do that for
He
me.
just might not be
my
to
nigga,
his full
he
potential.
have-
He could have been homeless previously.
Yeah, but look,
Yeah, he
and
might
I
not be to his full
delivered from
potential.
that.
And y'all saying what's that movie with Will Smith?
or he can be in another country.
Fuck, what's the
That's
name
a
of that
possibility.
movie? It's a movie with
The
Will
Pursuit
Smith.
of
He was
Happiness?
fucked up. Yeah, he was
Oh
fucked
yeah,
up.
yeah. Old girl
His
took the
woman
fuck
left
off
him and
quick.
everything. Fucked around and became a millionaire.
Yeah.
Child and him.
But you know
homeless.
what? When you're homeless, you shouldn't be focused on
Yeah, you
relationships.
got plenty of time to think
No,
about
no,
it.
Yeah, you should probably
You
be
fucked
trying
up
to
for
find a
that.
home.
He wasn't homeless when he was with her. He
No,
became
no,
homeless
I'm
and she
talking
left.
about-
Because
No, I'm
he
talking
was
about his
pursuing
first
his
example. I'm
dream
talking
though.
about
He
his
was
first
pursuing his dream.
example.
He had this like, hey, look, I got this going on, but just give me some time. Give me some. She ain't want to give him no time. You know what I'm saying? Patience
So,
is the key.
On a different note, cause fuck relationships, because everybody has their own opinions.
It's relationships will never be
I
relationships.
have an answer.
That
to
shit
them.
rare.
It's real. It either works or it doesn't work. So Morgan Freeman says Black History Month and the term African American are both an insult. What do you think, Richie? And I'm gonna go from you.
All right. I see where he coming from, cause this is like that's a man-made. If you spiritual like that or whatever, if you get deep in religion or whatever, that shit a man-made holiday. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just given to us like, hey man, we'll give y'all niggas a holiday. What? Y'all can go celebrate. We don't give a fuck. What did we
Black
benefit
Doesn't
from that?
February have like 28 days?
Yeah, it's small. Like what the fuck? It's like man, and that's just the bigger insult.
could've
Like
given
nigga,
us
y'all don't
March.
even get the full month. We gonna cut you short. we always been getting cut and shot all our life. We shouldn't base our culture off one fucking month. All these months we should just be sitting there like, yeah, nigga, like we still strong,
Alright.
strong. It shouldn't just be February.
Okay, what you think, Eli?
Oh, I think we black all year. So I don't
All
think we
the
need a
time.
month.
365.
we-
Can't take it off.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's not something we can just celebrate for a month, especially the shortest day of the month. So that bothers me.
365.
And then with the African American thing, it's like nobody goes up and calls fucking white people Italian American or Scottish American unless they come from those countries. You know what I'm saying? Like people that are born here, they're just American. So I think as black people here, we just American too. Only people I think are African American are the Africans that came from Africa that know that they're born in Africa and moved here, which will be Samra.
You're African American.
The rest of us that
That's
was
why
born
I
here,
kind of got
we just
you,
American.
when you came here.
2006.
Yeah, you gotta
Right?
get help. Cause you still kind of like. It started way back.
Yeah, I'm American now.
Um,
I only speak English.
but you know other languages.
I don't. I have broken English. That's all my language.
Speak some broken English.
You hear it all the time.
Speak
Fuck
broken English.
you.
Hey, she ever cussed you out broken English?
every day.
Oh shit!
What?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you just started looking at me.
I want to hear some broken English. Like, what's broken English like?
It means it's not real English that you just
She'll
make
say
up.
words that she think that's what it means, but it really she's saying the wrong word. But you get what she's trying to say, but it's like that's not what that word is.
Oh hell no!
Like she'll put a whole nother word in that spot. But
I'll be
Just
laughing
saying
my
it to me
ass
right.
off like that ain't it.
Yeah,
no.
we do that a lot. We just try to keep her on track. No, the funniest.
So
is
you
when
really gotta
text her.
get help. So like, welcome to America type shit. Like, yeah, cause it's been
My
like
best friend from elementary school, that's the first thing she said to me. She's like, welcome to America. But I didn't fucking speak English to know what the fuck she was saying, but it's whatever. So, you answered the question, Eli? Okay, Jalissa, what do you think about the question?
Ask the question again.
I know she was gonna say that shit.
Morgan Freeman basically said that African American is not a thing and it's an insult being called black.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's insulting, but I mean, I am just American. I'm not gonna say it's insulting. Nothing bothers me really.
You gonna get dressed up for Black History Month?
No, I don't. I just love being black every day. Look at my hair.
I get dressed up every day.
Look, I get dressed up Black History
What is
Month
getting
every-
dressed up for Black History?
Yeah, shit.
I look black today, boy. I'm gonna kill him today, boy.
How do you get dressed for Black History Month? Do you wear fucking dashikis that
No,
are made
because
in
we-
fucking
I think that's what they
which
think.
they are
No,
made in
because-
China because the country I come from Ethiopia, we do not wear that shit, and they're not made in Nigeria.
Trying to make everything.
So
I just put on some Dickies.
I'm in Air Force.
Put on some
first
Dickies.
of all,
man.
I believe
some Soldier
that I read
Reeboks.
somewhere Dickies are.
Dickies are what? Dickies are what?
I think the
Hey, watch
company
your
that
mouth. What?
owns it,
Watch your
it
mouth
was
now.
like
Hold on.
looked at for being racist.
No, they're
Dickies?
not. People wear Dickies to go to
Nah.
work.
Which come with the shirt, the
First,
pants.
do you
with
know?
the
Do you
little-
know who wears Dickies more than anybody else in the world? Black people and Mexicans. They-
Straight up.
Straight up.
I
That's
don't
it.
think I knew that Black History fact.
That
Well,
is
Straight up.
a black history fact for you right there.
In
Okay,
We
April.
in Dick-
That's-
I want
And
y'all
at
to
work
make-
and on the street.
I
That's
want you
straight
to
up.
make. I want y'all to make sure to Google that.
About the Dickies?
The Dickies?
Yes.
They're not going to.
Oh, you can Google it right now.
Men have a slow mental process. And the next
Oh.
question.
But what about y'all? Y'all
So-
emotional. Y'all are flash out and shit. Like if y'all, I feel like if Hillary Clinton would have been the president, she would have fucked the world up.
Oh, they said we would have been at war.
Just
Yeah,
like
she
a
would have been.
man
She would have been emotional.
is
Like,
full of
oh my
shit.
God, y'all talking about us? Like, I just won't just. Yeah, I think we
I
would
don't
just
know
went to
because
war
I'm
with
kind of feeling
anybody.
like Hillary Clinton might not have a vagina in her pants. Like she gives me, she might have a.
She's
thing.
a very strong woman.
Yeah, like it's
That-
giving she might
Is
be.
it
a
the
dude.
jawbone?
You know what?
I'm not trying to be rude.
No,
Handsome
but
woman.
what I'm trying to understand
Jawbone.
is every man always says women are too emotional to do certain things,
I'll be
right?
back there.
Well, y'all lack emotion. So you want
Because we're men.
You're not, and it's fucked up because as a man, publicly you're not allowed to have certain emotions.
But
Who
really,
said
y'all be
Because
having
it
the
makes
most
you-
emotions.
It makes
No,
you, it
no,
makes you look.
no,
Facts,
What you mean?
When we in love, when we in love, we have a sensitive side behind closed doors. We have a,
emotions.
but
Yeah,
in
yeah.
public,
With your
standing
girl
there
and
like,
stuff.
really,
yeah,
nigga?
yeah, but
but
Really,
in
nigga?
public-
That hurt your feelings for real?
Yeah, because
Yeah, nigga.
time out, because y'all when y'all women insult us, y'all dig
go low.
deep.
We
Y'all
do.
go
yeah, y'all
low.
go for the lowest.
Y'all
like,
go to
you know what
y'all
I'm
go
saying?
to our personal
Yeah.
to what we only shared with y'all.
Yeah.
So like a fucking course,
Yeah.
like what the fuck? That's like
Because
what we
it's
saying.
like I can't hit you. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I
so
have
yeah,
to say
because
something
we
that
we
hurts.
got this shield up because we men
Correct.
already. So it's like, oh yeah, you think you a man today?
Yeah,
Alright.
try again.
Boom.
Try
and then
again.
so yeah, we gonna be like, oh.
And
like,
I'm gonna sit there like, well, it shouldn't have
It
hurt your
feels
feelings
just
that
like
bad.
you got hit in the face.
yeah, like but
Like
you
you might as well
And
just
it
what
should not
make
have
us
hurt your
mad
feelings
and
that
what
bad.
make us mad is because like y'all try so hard to like I'm gonna get under this nigga's skin because women don't like to lose. Y'all want to get the last word. Am I lying?
You're full of shit.
Nah, cap.
Ah.
Nah. She cap. Cause she
Say-
was about to agree.
I'm gonna say hell yeah, because
I
we-
wasn't gonna say anything.
she was gonna be like,
I was gonna let you have the last word.
y'all want y'all point
See?
proven, even if that's the last
See?
thing to
You
say.
said
Exactly. See, y'all want y'all point proven. Like we might say what we say, but man, we say what we say, and that's it. Y'all say what y'all
But
say,
it
so it to
full
be
of,
heard
like,
last.
It lacks like knowledge. It lacks perspective. It lacks understanding. It lacks all of it. Y'all be like, oh, I'm just dumb and slow.
Y'all can't. Y'all
You're
can't.
killing me with the voices.
Y'all
man.
can't put a hammer to a nail.
I can.
Oh,
I put
motherfucker.
together shit at my
I
house all the
guarantee
time.
I guarantee you, I can fix shit better than you.
Ooh, I'm a
Motherfucker, I
I
guarantee
have
I
lived
grew
alone
up,
for 3 years.
I grew
Don't
up
do
in a
this.
household with a mom, no dad.
So you can
I put a cabinet together. I can carry a bed out the house, a sofa in the house. I can move shit around. I can put objects together. I can do the same shit. You may be
clicking
stronger
shit
than
on
me.
top of shit don't
Nah,
mean nothing. I'm
nigga,
talking
I
about
can-
really putting it together.
Oh, what? Tell me, give me an example. Like what?
Can you use a jackhammer?
I can.
No, you can't.
I put
Yes, I
exit
can.
devices and shit on the doors every day. Like that's just extremely
Jackhammer.
mechanical. Like
Jackhammer the concrete. Take the concrete, pick it up, throw it. I'm talking about like into a bin.
First of all,
I could do it. Do I want to?
I
No.
don't do it.
You know what I think they need to have, and I've been saying this a lot.
She knows she.
They need to have
I can
a
do
swap day. Women need to
I'm
work
strong.
men's
Can you lift-
jobs
you
and
can
men
lift
need to go to
75
women's
plus
jobs.
I
pounds?
guarantee
Yes.
you wouldn't
multiple
be
times
able
throughout
to
the day,
do
over and
that.
over
I
and
wouldn't
over.
do it for
Give
work.
up.
For 8 to 12 hours.
I wouldn't do it for
Okay.
work, but I
That's
could do one example of it.
Y'all would give up.
I can show you.
If one
we had a
example ain't gonna
national
get you the
swap day,
job.
Y'all ass
Yeah,
would
I don't
give
want
up.
the job. I like mine.
You would give up. Would you swap jobs? Would you swap jobs with him? I think if we had a national swap day, y'all wouldn't last in our show.
Oh, I would never do that.
I wouldn't swap
never
jobs
swap-
with her because I
Yeah.
can tell you I'm not strong enough to do her job.
People can't-
First of
why
all,
people
we
can't do the
strong.
job? We-
First of all, men and women are strong in different ways.
Yeah, we have.
I can't take somebody talking to me too crazy at work like that. Like you know what I'm saying? That's why I work mainly by myself. I do work with somebody, they're on a whole nother floor. So I'm doing my own thing over here. And she got customers and they be talking crazy and,
and
it's like,
coworkers
I
and
think-
And the
managers.
coworkers.
I think
and
women
all
will
Now,
that.
act
I-
like that. I think
I
women will
can-
act like that
I
with
can
us.
do the
though.
kitchen. I can't do the front.
They
And
gonna
I'm
snap.
not built for the front.
They gonna be like, I'm not finna get my nails dirty digging in that dirty ass hole.
I'd about
I
slap.
could dig a hole.
All right, look, listen. All right, this what job I had before. Would you go in the sewer?
Oh no, yeah, you lost me in this. One.
See what I'm?
I don't want to smell like that.
Would you
Oh,
go
it's
in
gonna
the
stick.
I know.
First of all, working in a sewer, working in construction, working at what you do, it's a choice. There are some women who can do it. We're just not the women to do it. I would not work in any type of domestic shit because I don't fucking want to. It does not
Exactly.
mean I cannot do
Point
it.
proven.
It doesn't mean I don't want
I
to
can
do
still
it.
do it.
Do you know how many women work in construction? Do you know how?
Oh, it's a
there's-
lot.
Literally,
It's a
every
lot of women in
job,
construction.
But they not gonna let them do no
every-
dangerous
bro,
shit, though. They not
Every
finna.
job that a man can have, a woman can have.
Nah.
Yes.
No,
Yes. It's a
no,
choice
no,
not
it's
to
not.
have it.
No, it's
Not
not.
going.
Anyway,
That's cap.
next
No.
question. Everybody,
That's cap.
it's 20
Is there
fucking
women-
20,
and I'm
it's
honestly
20,
asking this.
20 fucking 3,
Is there
my
women
nigga.
that go
Bro,
frontline
there's
in war?
women stronger than both of you niggas. niggas, bro. What are you
Yeah, I'm
talking
sure there
about?
are.
I'm
So
sure that
you
was
telling me-
steroids.
But that doesn't.
That's because they weigh more than us. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Like, come on,
niggas
like-
could lift weight stronger than me and shit like that. But that's no,
like
no.
what? Do you think there's not women in the army going front line?
If she can bench her weight, that means she's stronger than you.
She weighs more than me. That's the only reason why she can
I
bench my
said
weight.
she can bench more than you. She's stronger than you, which means the job you have. You
If we
stay
get into a
required
fist
to
fight,
do.
I don't care how much she can bench.
Yeah.
These fists is bigger than her face.
And that shit unattractive
She's
as
not
fuck.
gonna win.
If you
her
sit
bone
there,
mass
if-
ain't even
if
there.
I see
She's
you
not
bench-
gonna win. I can snap your arm in a second. I can't just snap his arm in a
If
second.
I see you
I can't
leave-
just- now, you're not just gonna snap my arm
I
like
need to
that.
date a nigga that's shorter than me because
If
I'm
I see
not
you-
trying to fight you. And if I fight him, at least I could beat him up.
Oh, you wanna? Yeah, she wants
If I
somebody
see
that
you
she can
bench
beat up.
245, I'm leaving.
But you
I'm
still
not
wouldn't be able to
staying.
beat up a
It's
short
over
nigga.
with. Why the fuck would I
Because
date
he's
Ronald
still a
Rousey?
nigga. At the end of the day, he's
I
still
beat
stronger
up a
than you.
nigga that was like 5'8". He was skinnier than me, so I
probably
could
let
beat
That's
him
why.
up.
But that's why though.
He was skinnier though, but he probably let you on top of that.
Okay, I only weighed at the time like 120.
That's probably because he didn't have no fight in him.
No,
He could've
he
been
was
one of
a
them.
weak ass nigga. Like
That's
He
why.
didn't have no
Damn,
fight
I wonder
in
if
That's
he's
him.
why.
listening to this now.
Exactly. That's why I said niggas can be weak. You can be bigger than
Some 10%.
you. 10%.
Ten, I say like
your
1.
ass.
Yeah, like
Whatever works for you.
some of them.
Anyway,
some
so
of them,
my,
some of them crossed over.
next question.
10%.
Moneybag Yo opened up a restaurant and people are coming at him for the fact that it's too expensive. What do y'all think about that?
Too
Don't
expensive.
don't
Don't
eat
go
there.
out to
don't
eat.
don't eat there if you
Your
can't
pockets
Because
afford
ain't
it.
built
women
Don't.
like
can
that,
set
don't eat
prices
there.
however he wants
Yeah,
to.
nigga, I'm
So
not
just
going
take
to no
time.
You know
more.
how expensive it is to put quality food in a restaurant, like actual good food and service and everything? It costs
That
a lot
shit
of money.
costs.
So if
what
they're
you-
charging a certain price, there's a reason they charge
people
a certain
stuck on
price.
that
You probably
black
get some
shit.
good
Like
food,
people,
some good service.
people
and
feel
everything.
like black people supposed to owe black people the favor, and that shit. Not
Nigga,
like
you don't
that.
go to Benihana's and be like, this too expensive.
You're not finna go to motherfucking
You don't go to
Portugal,
Nobu and be
none
like,
of
oh,
that
this too
shit.
expensive.
We go to STKs, man. Fuck with me on a little $10.
But you go to the black restaurant and be like, oh, no, you doing too much.
Nah,
Like,
not
come on.
going.
That shit be weird to me.
Yeah.
They don't never give you your credit when it's necessary. Motherfuckers always feel like, you ain't gonna fuck with the Jordan sells Jordans for down there $300. There's some
Jordan
Jordans that's $1,000.
Jordan?
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is a racist who only bought shoes for white people, so it's not for you anyway.
Well, let me
Hot
tell you. But
take.
let me tell you a
Hot
reason why
take,
that.
hot take.
I have an opinion on that though.
Just
The only
coming out
reason
with it, you
why
gotta set
the
that
only
up.
reason why I'm not
Just-
mad at Jordan is because if you was put in his situation, if you was put in this situation and you had an agent and he told you the only way I can make you rich, bro, you have to take this route, bro. Like y'all niggas ain't grow up with me. Niggas
That's
killing
fine. He
niggas.
sold
Y'all
his
niggas
soul.
didn't.
You say that he sold his soul to get money.
He didn't sell his soul. What did he?
made
How did he sell
Michael
his soul?
Jordan opened up prisons, which niggas can wear. Suits.
Exactly. If I know y'all niggas getting locked up all the time, why in the fuck when
I don't agree with him buying. I don't think no black man should own any type of prison. I don't think we should be
White
buying
people
places.
get locked
We
up.
should
In
be
my
buying
county,
prisons.
white people get locked up all the time. I fun
The shoe thing, I get it. That's your thing. Sell shoes, whatever. But
He just thinking
but
about-
Yeah,
prison is
but
wild.
from my understanding, he said he made shoes for white people that can afford it.
I mean,
Well, that's
he made it
fucked
for
up.
people
That
that
sounds
Not
stupid.
niggas,
Being a big
not
fucking
niggas who don't
looking like a
even
fucking
have a
milk
car,
dud talking about I make
but
shoes for
they
white
wait
people.
in
Fuck out.
line to pay. Cause let me ask y'all a question: how much does
You
the
are idol to
cheapest
black
Jordan
people. Like,
cost?
it's weird.
I don't even know how much they be costing.
Okay, so how much does the cheapest Jordan cost?
Probably
like
about I say
150,
one,
yeah, like
120,
150.
150. For the cheapest one, about 120, 150.
So my Wi-Fi is $120.
That's a
my
pair of shoes.
Phone bill, my Wi-Fi is 120. My phone bill is like $230 or some shit. So you telling me some people are literally missing their phone bill and their Wi-Fi bill to pay for shoes they can't really afford? Because I've dated niggas that had fly
can't
ass
go out that
outfits,
bad.
but
Because
they
that's
didn't
exactly-
like live with their mom.
That's
When
exactly what they
when
doing,
I
though.
met
I
this
can't
nigga
do that.
in a bar or a club and he tried to take me home and I pulled up, I had to pull back off when I seen a fucking minivan.
Was it a V8?
It wasn't a V8.
It wasn't a super speeder, nigga.
His mama was a soccer mom. He still stayed with her.
How many? Look, was the car clean? Like in the inside?
I didn't look, nigga. I
pulled
pulled
off.
up and I pulled the fuck off.
Bro, like,
'Cause I don't fuck with y'all niggas.
only
I
reason
mean,
why
you know
I
what?
feel like-
You know, some women are gay. You know why women are gay?
oh shit.
Wow.
Let's talk about it.
You talking.
I think a lot of women, end up finding their way to women because they make more sense to their understanding. Y'all make fucking no sense. Y'all flex on shit y'all can't afford. Most of y'all shit is probably on fucking
Women do that.
layaway.
There's studs out there who
No,
who's
they
out
have
there tapping.
niggas. They have
There's-
niggas that pay for the shit. Do you know there was a
You
point
just
in
gonna
my
go get a
life
woman that
where
look
I
like a
could
nigga.
walk
There's
up
a
to?
stud
Hey,
who's-
listen to this, right?
Everything she
Y'all
do is
men,
nigga.
and again, you could have had a cougar. I don't fucking know your life.
I done
I'm
had a
telling
48-year-old.
you. Okay,
I had a
I've
48-year-old.
dated.
I love that
I
for
have
you.
I have been with niggas that are older that could pay for my lifestyle and buy me shit just on a moment of notice without any information. Because men are that stupid. You could literally talk to a man
How you
for
know
an
they
hour.
not being genuine,
You
though?
could talk to a man and be like, I would come see you, but I don't have any
Got some
gas
ass
in
off
my
a cheeseburger.
car. No,
Right, but
men
that's
are
that
slow.
kind of girl. You wasn't gonna come to Samara and say, "I'll offer you a cheeseburger for
Hell
some dick."
nah, because
There's a
I'd be
girl
like,
who
stop.
stayed in like a mansion who got like bread.
How she look
Cheeseburger,
like?
get that
Does she
ass.
look at like the bottom of the fucking carpet?
No, she's beautiful.
He gonna take her to
A
Wingstop.
cheeseburger will get that ass.
Well,
That ass.
Well, clearly in the mirror she looked thin. She looked like the
She was
bottom of the
beautiful.
cheeseburger.
I thought I was out my league.
Well,
A cheeseburger.
apparently you wasn't, baby.
Like you said, there's no morals.
It's not no more.
You said that you'll give a bitch $500, she'll lose all of what it
Not 500. I thought the paying price was 40.
First of all,
It's a 3-5.
hey, question.
It's all
Where
over
did you buy
3-5.
the cheeseburger at? McDonald's?
Nah, it was Wendy's. It was a double chicken sandwich.
Oh, you lost me, nigga.
I mean, my
I don't
fault.
even
My fault.
eat Wendy's.
Checkers.
Ain't
My
no
fault.
nigga
Checkers.
that-
My fault. Checkers. My fault. Checkers. It was checkers.
Girl.
Nah, but look, by where we
Fuck
take
the
you, you'll know how
girl.
much
She
we
has
like.
issues. Ain't no nigga ever taking me to McDonald's.
But that's you
Wendy's,
though. It's
fucking
women out here who really
fucking
fucking for a
Chick-fil-A
phone
and
bill.
they expensive. Ain't nobody ever taking me to some cheap place to win me
bitches
over.
fucking out here for 2 grams.
That's tough.
No, I just smoke for
We
free.
ain't
even that
however
expensive.
It's
long.
females out here
We're
fucking for
not
2
even that
grams.
expensive.
No, niggas that I fuck with, they was the plug, and I just smoke when I wanted, and they gave me shit to take home.
But that's because they was the plug. We talking about like females
I
who
never
hit you
dated,
up
like,
and
I
be
didn't
like,
never
"Hey,
date no nigga that didn't have drugs.
you
just
got
on
some
hand.
smoke? Find me up
but
2
you know,
grams."
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
didn't
weird.
never been with
it's-
nobody who had just 2 grams.
I'm just it's not that. We saying the morals.
It doesn't matter.
They going out
yes,
bad.
their
It's like you can
moral
get
is
some
the
ass
fact
for a
that they
little bit of
niggas
nothing
has
these
2
days.
grams. That's the lack of
You
morality.
can get you some. That's y'all females. 2
I'm not buying
grams.
2 grams.
Nah.
It's y'all
That
females.
defeat the
2
whole
grams.
purpose.
I had niggas that had
Hey, you
a
got 2
jar
grams?
I'm gonna get
of
mad
weed.
when the 2 grand run out after one, but like, be tight.
You want smoke?
Because y'all niggas be rolling a whole blunt that's like a gram, and you be like,
Rolling
oh,
a finger.
Yeah, nah, because you
Rolling
can't
the
put less
finger.
than like.
A guava.
I go as low as a point
Anyways.
1.5.
A guava, there's no
Nothing
limit.
less than 1.5.
A guava, there's no limit. You can put a little. You can put like a 1.5 to the 2. It depends
Okay,
on
so
the roof.
on a different note, did y'all see the video of the substitute teacher who beat up the student?
I ain't seen it, but I heard
I
it.
haven't seen the video, but I have heard about it.
Okay, what do you think?
I'm whooping that
Alyssa?
ass.
And they pressing
If you
charges, I'm
touch me,
screaming,
I'm
"Free that
kicking that
lady."
ass.
All right, we just gotta make sure to take turns so that they can hear it on the camera. So,
I'm
what do you
sorry.
think, Jalissa?
I didn't say nothing.
I'm asking you. I'm asking, what do you think about a substitute teacher hitting a student,
I think that no teacher should hit a student.
even though the student?
The students
I think
won
she
first.
hit her first.
Oh.
I believe,
Oh.
from what I saw.
But you know what? You're right, because I didn't see that, but I saw somebody say the second that she hit that lady, she became a grown up or she was an adult.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
From what I understood, I
mean,
didn't.
but
The
so, like-
video didn't portray
but
certain things.
also like, did it turn into a fight?
Yeah.
See, like that's too much. Like you're still an adult.
Who's supposed to stop?
I mean, I would definitely have to get my one back. You know, if the kid stole on me, I'm gonna have to get my one back. But I'm not gonna beat this kid ass. I'm not finna I'm not finna start no fight with no kid at no school. Like I'm an adult. I have a lot to lose at this point.
I want to say she fucked her up.
Damn, That's tough. But see, that's what I'm saying. She's an
So,
adult. She has a lot to lose now. Now you thought about that. Now you could have hit the bitch one time and let it go, but you wanted to beat this bitch to the ground because you had a bad day.
I don't think it's because she had a bad day.
What
If you see,
happened?
so in the
I
video,
didn't
so
see
look
it.
in the video, the substitute then took the girl phone, right? And she told her she can't get it back to the end of the class, whatever.
Why is that substitute? Are you trying to use that much?
You know you ain't supposed to use your phone in school. You know that.
Yeah,
Damn right.
there's like,
definitely-
And we
I
all,
mean, but at the
hold
side
on.
note,
We
in
didn't
my-
all
I
had
know
our
I hate
phones
to be
took,
like
dog.
this, but hold
I
on,
have.
Eli. Hold on, y'all. So I'm not being funny, but I don't know if y'all were in school when this happened. But when I was in school, there was a sign on the door that if it was like green or red, you couldn't have your phone.
No, they ain't had that.
Yeah,
shit.
we wasn't
Okay.
allowed to have it at all.
Yeah, we couldn't have it.
Okay, so pause. So there was a sign in the classroom. I graduated 2016. When I graduated, a couple of years that I was in school, you could not have your phone out unless the sign was on red, because there were times that we did need to Google something. But if they was on green was okay. Red. No, what I mean, I'm just saying there were appropriate times where we were allowed to use our phone.
Oh yeah,
but
like
there were-
lunch and shit.
No, I'm telling you, in the
Classroom.
classroom.
Oh, in the class. Oh yeah,
In
no, we
the
didn't have it.
classroom, there were appropriate
No, we used to be
times where we
sneaking
were
under the
okay.
desk.
Well, in the classroom, there were appropriate times we were allowed to use the phone, which was there was literally a sign in the front, which was green and red for phones. So if it was green, it was appropriate. Red, it was not appropriate. So most of the time, it was on red, clearly. So if it was not appropriate, which most teachers found out when they were able to use Apple on your wrist and their phones, they were not allowed to use that. So we were not allowed to use it. So technically, when I got my phone taken, it was sent to the front office, and my mom had to come pick it up for me.
Oh, we just got
Oh
ours at the
no,
end of
yeah,
class.
we got our shit back.
So
at
they
the
took
end
it.
of
We'll
class.
get it back at the end
My
of class. You
mother
stay had.
had to come up to the school
Oh,
to
no.
retrieve my
So
phone.
you should
Oh,
so you
no.
so
So
you
wait,
should
can-
know that
so-
you're not supposed to be using your phone. You're not supposed to use your phone because when it get took, it's took, right? So this girl knew she wasn't supposed to be using her shit, got her shit took, wanted to come up to the substitute and want to buck up on her because she won't give her phone back, and she
Playing.
fired off on her.
She was
And the
playing.
substitute, and she was swinging on the substitute. The substitute firing back to stop
I'd have
herself
win
from
her
getting
shit.
swung on. That's why they was fighting. And when she got her on the ground, she stopped swinging on her, and she just restrained her and told them, go get a teacher, go get a teacher. Like,
Wow. Oh wow.
no, she didn't do wrong. I think it's fucked up. That little girl that got her whole training.
Yeah.
She didn't get her ass. She need to get her ass.
True, because
I
why you?
support.
She wasn't getting her
Why
ass
you thought
beat.
you could walk up on a grown ass woman like this?
Because she probably walking up on her parents at home.
Probably do.
If you
The
think you can
parents
come to
don't give a
school and
damn.
do that on a teacher, you doing that at home. I ain't never thought I could just fire off on my teacher.
But do you think that means that they like discipline at home?
Yes, 100%.
A lot of
Because
kids
a
like
lot of,
discipline at home
the
these days.
videos,
They
a
stop
lot
that
of-
whooping
it's-
shit.
Yeah, because a lot of the comments.
And that shit built character.
Yeah,
Character.
but if you guys were to read the comments, it would shock you how many people were against the teacher.
Oh wow.
And it was all black
believe it.
people
It's how they grew up.
that are like, oh, there's
Was
no
the
way.
reason-
It's because you had a lot of black people that grew up and they were disciplined and they felt like
That's
they
not
were.
discipline.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Also, yeah, there's a line between abuse and discipline. Some of these black folks abuse their kids. And they don't just discipline. They go overboard, do the most, and they do traumatize a lot of folks. So that's why they feel like now they don't even want to touch their kids. They don't think it should be no violence or anything whatsoever. But if your child is violent, nah, you need to show them that they can't just be violent with other people. They can't be violent with grown folks.
Got my ass whipped.
Whipped? What you
my mama
mean?
beat my ass.
You have to learn
That's
that
how
as
I
a
know
child,
right.
we feared adults. You know what I'm saying? We had a certain respect and a fear of adults because we knew what adults could do to us.
Facts.
When you got home and
we
shit
was
like we
scared as fuck,
knew it.
Like,
These kids ain't scared no more.
beat. That's why we all got morals and principles and shit like that because we
But
knew
that's what
right
I'm
from
saying is a lot of the things we're lacking right now is in the black community, regardless of how everybody be talking. I always heard black people say, right, I'm adopted, so my mom is white. Everybody's always talking about how, well, my black mom, da-da-da. My mom beat my ass every time I fucked up. I had more
Oh, it's
discipline.
some white folks that beat their kids
I
too,
had
yeah.
more
Yeah, I
discipline.
definitely know some white folks who will
I
fuck their
had,
kids up.
I had way more discipline, and some of the black people I knew. So when people say shit about white, black, purple, orange, y'all don't know how I was raised. If I said freaking because she thought I meant to say fuck, she slapped the fuck out of me. If I said dang instead of damn, she beat my ass.
You ever got that
If
extension
I
cord ass
fuck,
whooping?
she beat me up with an extension cord. She beat me up with a spoon. She broke a spoon. She beat my ass at every object she could see because I was always mouthy as fuck. I always got in trouble. I was did some shit. But when people say certain things, black people are the most, in my opinion, and the things I've seen, they're the most lenient. Black people are not beating their kids' ass like they
Now,
used to.
now they're not.
Not no more.
They
Not no
made-
more.
The mama in the club with the
they
son.
They may
Yeah,
used to
and they
do-
too young. Our parents are a lot younger now.
Okay,
guys.
they may used to do that, but they are not doing that now. So when I hear certain things, it's not correct. And on top of that, the problem is everybody has judgment of every culture. But when I work in a restaurant industry, so when I see a lot of black folks, their kids are bad as fuck. Their kids are running. They're bad. Grown-ass adults are the ones that are bad. They come with 30, 40 people, loud as fuck, screaming, have no sense of culture, sense, or any type of, like, what is the word when you go in public? You have to have some sort of common decency.
Yeah.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're in a restaurant. You're not at your home.
I know
Whisper.
some.
When you
my
see
Have
God.
When you
inside
see that many black
voices.
people come out to eat, they treat it like they were reading out the whole
Bro,
restaurant.
they over
It's
here
not
talking
yours.
about happy
not your-
birthday to
Right.
you.
It's not your dining
Happy
room.
birthday,
I
like
be
bitch,
hating that
you're
shit,
in a
bro.
restaurant.
I feel like, cause like you be in
It's
Walmart,
embarrassing.
motherfuckers who do the most, like
I feel like it makes us
twerking
look
in
bad,
Walmart. That shit. Come
They're
on, bro.
embarrassing, and it's like
Come on.
annoying
At
because
Walmart,
it's
they be
like,
on the highway in middle
then
of
if
traffic.
you disagree,
That's what Glorilla had told them to do.
Oh, that's why they doing that.
I don't know.
I'm
I
like,
just-
why are they doing that?
I
That's,
just
that's
felt, I mean,
dangerous.
but anyway,
They
this is
outside.
it's just annoying. But
That's what y'all said, right?
So to just wrap it up, I'll start with you, Eli, and then go around and tell me what you got from it, and well, I think I'll probably do that after. Okay, but yeah, so just to wrap her up, just to recap everything, how do y'all think, what y'all feel, and just let me know, and I'll start with y'all.
Really, just you know what I'm saying. Just like what we get every time we come here, a lot of new knowledge.
I'm telling you.
And we learn every day how different we are, all are as human beings. And yeah, that's it.
I just want to say thanks for having me. I enjoy talking shit, and you guys have been fun. I have learned some new things today. The Black History fact, I forgot what it was, but fuck, I really want to remember. What did you say? No.
The Morgan Freeman situation.
Yeah, but it was something I learned, but I forgot. It's okay. Moving on.
Okay, what's about you, Richie?
Yeah, man, I love this shit. God damn it. Nah, but look, I love this shit. I love how like we can converse about a lot of stuff, politics, anything, you know what I'm saying, as we come together. I really looked at it today as it was like males versus females, you know, battle for the sexes and stuff like that. You learn something because you learn something from the female's point of view. It helped men. It's like y'all learn something from the men, so like it helped y'all. But yeah, man, I'll definitely come back and stuff like that. Y'all can have me, you know, like a guest and stuff like that. I like this shit. This shit petty. I like pettiness and I like talking shit. Yeah, it's great, you know what I'm saying? Bayou Richie, check us out, man. My boy Eli, you know what I'm saying? We just dropped that Lavish. Y'all make sure y'all go see that. You know what I'm saying? On all platforms. We're doing it big. We got more to come. We finna work on the EP and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned.
So yes, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I appreciate y'all all being here, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you. Yay! Thank y'all so much for coming, though. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.